live stream, everybody. Welcome everyone. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm TJ Bricklink. We do fun Lego stuff on live stream. Today we are building the Pokemon Lego Kanto badge collection. This is the gift with purchase that you can get when you buy the big Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise set on opening, probably opening day, maybe opening weekend, as long as supplies last, right? So who knows how long that'll last for. But this is the set that you can get as your gift with purchase when you buy that set. It already sold out on pre-orders, but rumor is there's going to be some more available when the set releases on February 27th. So, gift with purchase, Kanto badge collection, plus the Pokémon Center. This is the LEGO Insiders reward. When you buy stuff in the LEGO store or on LEGO.com and you have either logged in or scanned at the store your Insiders account, which is free, just do it with an email account. You earn points for every purchase, and you can exchange those points for either discounts in store or sometimes cool Insiders gifts or prizes or whatever rewards. This is one of them. It's a little Pokemon Center. This one is 2,500 points. It'll also be available to February 27th. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome, Alex, Jacob, Vano. Can I get a Lego set for free? If you win my next giveaway, and the next giveaway is going to be happening pretty soon. I do giveaways whenever I hit milestones on my channels. The next milestone we're looking at is 20,000 subs on YouTube, and we're at 17.5, so we're getting really close. So if you want to help us get to the next giveaway, go and subscribe on YouTube and you can win a Lego set. How many points do you need for the set? This one is 2,500 points. So yeah. Hi Jacob, hi Kendrick, Alex, Carrie, John, Greg, hello on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you see me like popping between chats, I'm trying to keep track of everyone. I usually do a good job of getting to all of the chats, but if I miss yours, I am sorry. But yeah, just yeah, hang out. We'll have a good time. Do you collect Lego Star Wars? I collect some Lego Star Wars. Jacob, hello. Hi, Justin, Viano. Hello, everybody. Also, please do not spam the chats. If you send something once and I don't get to it after a minute or two, there's also a little bit of a lag between when I see your chat and when you can get my response, just the way the stream software works. So give me a minute. If I don't get to it, then repeat yourself once. Please don't spam the feed. Sucks that the country I live in doesn't have Insiders points. Oh, that does suck. I'm sorry about that. Justin, hello. I love you. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. How can I get into the giveaway? There is not a giveaway yet. Once I hit the next milestone, which like I said is 20,000 subs on YouTube, then I will post a video. The video will have all the instructions. It's usually just like comment your favorite Lego set or something very easy, very simple. So keep an eye out, stay following, stay on the lookout for the video. My day's been great, Greg. Welcome in. Supreme, happy Monday, nice haircut. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you. Hello, Gucci. If the badges aren't available on the 27th at midnight, I'm not buying the sets at all. That is fair, David Spriggs. I totally understand that. Hi, Brittany. Welcome in. How can I get a Lego set? You can buy them or you can win my next giveaway, but we haven't posted the giveaway yet. So if that's what you're wanting to do, then you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer before that one happens. But yeah, welcome in. Hello from the Philippines. Hello, Dom. Why don't they do another Lego Avatar sets? It's the best sets ever. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if a lot of that depends on if the movie maker people, whatever, are going to ask them to do it. Like Lego can't just do it because they want to. They have to get an agreement with who makes Avatar. What company? Is that Warner Brothers? And if the other ones didn't sell very well, then they might not want to make them. I don't know. Just there's a lot of factors. Would you say hi to me? Yeah, hi, Gucci. Cool. Yes, thank you, Jacob. You're my favorite. Thank you. I appreciate that. Woo. Okay, we got 3 bags for this Kanto badges gift with purchase. That's what we're starting with today. Hi, Sand. Welcome in. Have you been in Finland? I have not been to Finland, no. I would like to go, though. It's on my list. I've been close to Finland. I've been to Denmark and Sweden, but not Finland. Hello from Germany. Hello, guten Tag. I would love a reboot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. That would be cool. I would not be mad about that. Let's see, can you get this to a place where you can see it, but it's not in my way? Great. What's your opinion on the Jaws Lego set? I think it's pretty cool. It's not my #1 Lego set, but it's pretty cool. Okay. First bag. Let's get these badges. Is Hank's prediction real? I don't know what Hank's prediction is, so. What was your recap of the original 3 Pokemon set? Ooh, okay, original 3 Pokemon set, the Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard set. Overall, I think a lot of collectors are gonna enjoy having it just because it's such a big, cool collection. I've got it up on my shelf up there. I don't know if you can see it. But that being said, I think it's also too expensive. And I was a little disappointed in the build quality for a lot of them, like Venusaur and Blastoise in particular. To me, felt like they had a lot of issues of build quality, a lot of gaps. You can like see straight through parts of Venusaur and Blastoise. So that was a little bit disappointing. I wish they would have gotten those builds a little bit better. But Charizard, good news, Charizard is a near perfect build in that set. The Charizard absolutely crushed it. So yeah, not as perfect as I would have hoped it would be for how big and expensive of a set it is. But I still think with how big of a display model it is, there's a lot of LEGO Pokemon fans that will still be happy with it, even though it's not perfect. Did you like the new Snoopy set? I like the look of it. I haven't built it yet, so I'll have to wait and see how it turns out in real life. At what age did you start? I've been building LEGO basically my entire life. So, forever? I don't remember my first LEGO set because it was probably like a gift when I was a really young kid. Do you like Technic sets? I don't love Technic. I appreciate Technic for what it lets you do, but I'm more of a Bricks guy than a Technic guy. Shredder helmet would work. That would be cool, yeah. Did you watch some of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I did when I was a kid. I mean, I was a kid in the 90s, so I had a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff growing up, but it's been a while. Basically, the guy who's gonna end the world on the 18th. Oh, I have not heard about that, but anytime someone says the world is gonna end, I, in general, do not believe it. Doesn't seem like a fun thing to go around believing that the world's gonna end all the time. So, if the world ends, I'll be surprised, I guess. Me too. All right, nice, Jacob. Speed champion style rust bucket would be amazing. That would be fun, yeah. Kanto is spelled wrong. No, where did I, on the little crawl on the bottom or on the title? Is it on the title that I spelled it wrong? Kanto. Oh, on the description. Whoops. Thank you for catching that. Said Catno. Oh, but I can't change it. Well, it's just going to be spelled wrong. Sorry, Vano. I have the Lego Milky Way set. Nice, nice. I like the Milky Way set. I built that one with some of my friends. It was a fun, like, build together little challenge. Hey, it's my kid's birthday today. Can you give him a shout out? His name is... No, Ashley, and you're gonna get blocked if you try to pull stupid crap. So, currently working through the P1. Nice, very nice. The P1, the McLaren P1 is probably the only, not the only, the biggest Technic set I've done. I've done a couple others. I did the Artemis launch rocket system thing. That one was cool. I was already disappointed when the world didn't end in 2012. Why would the Mayans lie to me? I don't know. Don't know. Those Mayans, they're usually on top of it. So it looks like this is just the base of our little box that we will then get to fill with badges. I'm building it backwards so that you guys can see it, so that throws me off a little bit. But how many Lego bags are there? There are 3 bags in the little Kanto badges collection. Hi, Natalia. Too bad this is a gift with purchase. Honestly, like, I get why it's sad that it's a gift with purchase because I know a lot of people just want to buy it. But I think this is one of the smartest gift with purchases they've done in a while. like from a marketing perspective, like this is doing exactly the job of what gift with purchases are supposed to do. Of like a set that's really good that makes people want to buy whatever it comes with. But you also have to make sure it's not one that feels like you're cheating. Like I felt like the Death Star gift with purchase felt like it was cheating, where it's like part of the original set that if you don't have the gift with purchase, then your set feels incomplete. So I didn't like that one. I feel like this one's really smart. But I agree, I understand wanting it to not be a gift with purchase. I want this so bad. I totally get it, Sam. Can't wait for Audi F1 Speed Champs. Nice. Hi, Natalia, or Natalia, no, something. This is my second time to talk to you in the chat. Well, great. Glad to have you, Jill. Who's your favorite Lego creator, but you can't say yourself? Ooh, that is hard because I am friends with a lot of them, so I think you're trying to get me in trouble. I like different creators for different reasons. Oh, and now I can't remember what his handle name is, but Ian is my favorite custom builder. He won the last season of Lego Masters. I've met him a few times. I would say we're friends at this point. He's a really good guy, and his builds are always so creative, so clever. And I really like that his builds are often not the biggest build, but they're so inventive and clever, just proving that like you don't have to have some massive collection of parts to still make some really cool and impressive things out of Lego. Oh, geez, there's a piece stuck all the way in there. Where's my tweezers? So I'd say I'd probably give it to Ian for his custom builds. What the heck? Where are my tweezers? Where did those go? There they are. As a Lego builder, tweezers are really underrated, helping you get parts out of in between pieces like that, placing parts. But then there's a lot of other builders I like for other things. Like there's a new Lego ambassador. He joined, last year? Wiley. He's been a buddy of mine for a little while now. And what I really appreciate about him is that he has been really good for pretty much forever about doing like Lego on a budget, like showing people that you don't have to have a huge budget to do stuff. And he's done a lot of like good work with helping to tone down what I think are some issues with the over consumerism that can take over in the Lego space sometimes. So yeah, I like a lot of different creators for different things that they do that have, you know, different. I think every content creator's got their own little niche, their own little angle, and I think that's great. Like it allows everyone to kind of do their own thing, and I think all of them are important to have because all of them do different things. What are you building exactly? I am building the Kanto region badge collection, the gift with purchase when you buy the big Lego set. The big Pokemon Lego set. This is what you'll get with it if you buy it on opening weekend. I think he's building the base. Oh yes, this is the base section and then the top will come up. So these little studs here are where the badges will click in. Yes, Lego Kanto badges, Alex, thank you for answering. Outside of the sticker pieces, this is a buy all the parts type build. Yeah, you absolutely could just do this building it on your own. Like, I think these aren't like super unique parts other than the windshield parts for the glass on the top and the stickers. But yeah, I think you could do it by yourself. Out of all the hobbies out there, we chose the most expensive and space consuming. Yes, we did. Yes, we definitely did. Where's my Lego Creel house? I don't know where your Lego Creel house is. My Lego Creel house is on my shelf. If you want to see my review, you can check it out. Okay, on to bag 2. I just ordered Bricklink Designer Program Sushi Restaurant. Nice! I just ordered, okay, so if you guys don't know, Bricklink Designer Program is where fan designers submit their designs, and if they get enough votes, they get turned into crowdsourced, crowdfunded sets that are produced by Lego. They are with real official Lego parts. They're produced in a Lego factory, but they're not technically official Lego sets because they don't get sold in Lego stores. You can only get them during the crowdfunding window, and the latest series crowdfunding just opened this morning. So if you want Go check those out. They've got some really good ones. That sushi restaurant is a great one. I purchased or pre-ordered, crowdfunded, whatever, the what's it called? The like potion shop, the alchemy shop or whatever they're calling it, and the little robot. I think it's Walt is the name of the robot. Those are the two that I purchased. I think they were super cute. So yeah, if you've been wanting to get like some really custom Lego fan designed things, there's some really cute ones that get put onto the Bricklink designer program. And today the pre-orders are open, but they run out pretty quick. So if you're interested, I would suggest leave my live stream. I won't say that very often, but leave my live stream, go to bricklink.com and grab those before they run out. Goonies gift with purchase is cheating too. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. It's Naila. Sorry, it's hard to read from here. Remember you fixed Pikachu's face from your short? Yes, I did. I think I improved Pikachu's face. I like it. Any thoughts on new Ninjago Ninja Charger? I have not seen it, so I do not have thoughts. I'll have to check it out. Got the ship, even though Lego website was acting up as usual. Oh, good. Glad you got it. Nice. Do you have architectural sets? I do. I've got a few architectural sets. I really like the architecture series in general. They're good sets. I've got the Eiffel Tower behind me. That's the biggest one. So my Lego store selling Bricklink sets. Your Lego store is selling them? Oh, that's I've never seen that happen before. Lucky you. That doesn't usually happen. Hello, Jess. Jill, hello. What's the worst gift with purchase? I don't know what the worst gift with purchase is. I think my favorite gift with purchase was the Dungeons and Dragons gift with purchase, the little mimic dice chest. I loved that one. Thought that was so fun and clever. And I still use it when I play D&D. Yeah. What do you think about the Hedwig Owl Lego? I don't love it. Yeah, I've never loved the Hedwig Owls. I also, you may notice oh no, you can't see it on my screen. I moved my Hogwarts castle that used to be up on the top because that's where the new Pokemon set is now. For a while, I've been debating if I should move on from Hogwarts and Harry Potter stuff because of all the J.K. Rowling stuff going on, and I decided, you know what, it's finally time. I haven't bought any new Harry Potter in a while, but I decided it's finally time to move that Hogwarts castle and just give her even a little bit less support than I did before. Oh, that's done. Okay, great. New section. Do you have Lego piece? I have no idea what that piece is, so I do not know. I think I've seen Bricklink in my store. Yeah, if they do that, that would be surprising because Bricklink is usually sold out. Like they usually sell out pretty quickly. So maybe there's like very special events where they bring Bricklink in, but they're not usually regularly stocked in Lego stores because they only make enough of the set to sell to the crowd funds. Like even if you contact Lego or Bricklink, which I've tried, if a set is sold out, they're like, no, sorry, we don't have any because we sold it all for crowdfund. Honestly, I think we've been getting better sets out of Bricklink Designer Program than Ideas. Bricklink Designer Program gets some really good stuff. And I think a lot of people with the Ideas program, they get upset a lot of the time when the idea submission changes. Like obviously the Otter, a lot of people have had issues with. Anytime there's like any changes, but especially if it's a significant change to the Ideas, people get upset about it. They're like, this isn't what we voted for. But that's part of what you have to understand with the Ideas program, and what the designers agree to when they submit their designs is that the Ideas program is just that. It is ideas. It is not make this exact thing. It is, here's the rough draft, here's the launching point, the starting point. And then the designers for Lego have to go in and change things for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it's stability, sometimes it's illegal build techniques, sometimes it's just style or vibes or whatever. Sometimes like with the D&D set, they had to change stuff because Wizards of the Coast, who owns the Dungeons and Dragons trademark, had changes that they required to be made to make the dragon more canon accurate and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that can make idea sets change. And I know fans sometimes get upset when those changes happen because they're like, this isn't what I voted for. Well, that good news is that that's what Bricklink Designer Program is for. The sets basically, unless there's like a really, really structurally unsound build technique that they have to modify slightly, more or less exactly what you vote for is exactly what is going to be released. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes the Bricklink Designer programs get favored because they don't end up changing anything, which obviously, as we said, can cause some drama. Just began a new D&D section. Nice, very fun. We've been going in my current campaign for like over a year now. It was supposed to be a quick one that we're doing Curse of Strahd. So it was supposed to be pretty quick last year that we would just like play it up till Halloween, but then we are going a little bit slower than our DM thought we would, and it's fun though. It's a good time. I need this after a stressful day of calling doctor's offices. Oh, good. I'm from Massachusetts. Where are you from? I am in Utah, Jill. Ninjago Charger is a good build, but we already got a remake in 2021. It's $90 for about 600 pieces. Ooh, not a great price. It was the damaged clearance bin. The damaged clearance bin? Okay, that could be it. I haven't seen any of those in my store, but I could see like potentially if there's some damaged Bricklink sets, or maybe someone bought a Bricklink set and then decided they wanted to return it. They returned it to a Lego store, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I've never seen them at my store. They're not typically in Lego stores. The new order is so much better. It looks really flat in the original. I like the new one better too. What Lego can you give me that is hard but not too overpriced? That is a very subjective question, because what's hard or not hard for one person would be different for someone else. So I do not know what to tell you. If you've got like a theme that you like or a type of Lego set, I can tell you my recommendations of just what I like, but yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those, but it's because I feel Lego designers can't stand the ideas being outshined by the fan designs. Just a feeling. I really don't think that's the case. I know a lot of the people on the ideas design team, like personally, I know them. I don't think that they've got that level of ego that would be the case. I really think there's a lot of internal stuff that goes on that they have to change for legal reasons, or for marketing reasons, for like, there's just so many things that can affect that. Only 5 people, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's all right. We're live in a lot of places. I'm never stressed about how many people are in the live on any one channel. It's fine. Hi Seth, welcome in. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Guys, anytime you ask me favorites, I have a hard time with it. I don't know. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I like different turtles for different things, just like I like different people for different things. All right, in case you guys haven't seen, here is the top of the case. We got that clear top on it. A lot of people wanted them to do something like this for the fish tank. I think that fish tank was horrendously overpriced, but I disagree with putting glass over the front of it. I think it was better open. If you had put the glass in front of it, it would have been so many of these structural lines going through it that just like would make it look weird. On a small area like this, I think it's fine. But if they had put all of those pieces, first of all, it would have made the fish tank, which is already crazy overpriced, would have made it even more expensive. But also, I think it just would have looked bad having all of those lines all over the place in front of it, all those structural lines. Okay, Utah, that was so far away. Yeah, Utah's pretty far from you. I also got my January 2026 Ninjago sets for this year. Nice! What is the worst price set you have ever seen? I think the aquarium, honestly. I think the aquarium is probably, in my opinion, the worst priced. Oh. Make sure I do this the right way. Yeah, it was just like way too expensive for what I felt like it deserved to be. Oops. Okay, bags 1 and 2 will get us the finished box. There it is. It opens up. It's just a very simple hinge on the opening there, but it's got that cute little Pokemon logo on the front, so that's fun. Bag 3, we're gonna build some badges. What's your thought about the Milky Way set? It looks really cool. I enjoyed the build, but that's because I built it with 4 of my friends, so each of us took a different section. I think if I had to build the whole thing by myself, it probably would have felt a little bit tedious and repetitive. But since I only built one of the sections and my friends built the other sections, it was a fun social building time. It should have provided a sheet of plexiglass. Problem solved. I mean, yeah, you could do that. I don't know if a sheet of plexiglass would count as a Lego part, though. Do you have the Ninjago Old Town set? Yes. That's what, yeah. Yeah, I did a review of it. You can check it out. It was cool. It's like their love letter to Ninjago, and I think it turned out really well. I like what they did with it. Okay, sticker number 1. And for those of you who haven't seen before, this is the way to use the brick separator to put on stickers. Take the sticker off just a little bit with the very tip of the brick separator, like that. This allows you to line it up so it's nice and symmetrical, nice and centered. Place it on there. Makes putting your stickers on your sets so much easier. So much easier. Highly recommend the sticker method. The Milky Way stream was fun. Yeah, Jess, that was a while ago, wasn't it? It was a fun stream, though. It was a good time, and we had some good friends hanging out with us to do the build, so I enjoyed it. Seth, smiley faces. Hello, Seth. Do you have the, oh yeah, saw that. What are you going to do after the set? After we build this one, then we're going to build the Poké Center. So that's coming up. My birthday is a few months away. I'm going to get the Ninjago set called Old Town. Remember you built the Old Town for your stream? Yes, that's a good one, Jill. I just found my badges I made a few years ago out of paper. Oh, that's fun. That's very fun. And I've seen some other creators have made their own Lego badges over the years. So it's fun seeing how different creators have made different versions of these, and like the different creativity involved with people making different badges. It's always fun. Fun to see how people take their hobbies or their passions and combine them. It's one of my favorite parts about Lego. People take their favorite TV show or book or whatever and make such awesome things. Some of the custom mocks that you see are crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, we've got the first badge. Is that the pewter badge, I think it's called, right? If I'm not mistaken. I very well could be mistaken. So if I get a badge name wrong, please correct me. Because it has been a long time since I played the Kanto games. Kanto. Is it Kanto or Kanto? I don't know. Well, if cloth sales and wings count, then plexiglass should be fine. That's true. That is true. They do use a lot of different materials for different parts. Can't argue with that. That's so cool, right, Jacob? Are you full-time Lego creator? No, I wish. My day job is as a therapist. I'm a mental health therapist for my day job. Here's our next badge. I don't know what the names of these badges are. I'm not even going to pretend like I know what the names of the badges are. But here's the next one, the water gym badge. Brick separator come in every Lego set. Not every Lego set. Usually like the bigger Lego sets have them. But if you don't already have one, you can order them for literally $1. And then just keep it. Like if you have one brick separator from one big set, keep it around, use it on the smaller sets. My favorite set coming out in March. Ooh. Probably Eevee. Eevee's really cute. It's a really good set. Did you pre-order Bricklink? Yes, I did, Tat. I got the Alchemist shop and the little robot guy. What are you building tomorrow, Miller? I don't know. Probably nothing. I don't know if I've got anything left to build. We've gotten through a lot of stuff over the last few days. Are you ready for Pancake Day? Is tomorrow Pancake Day? I wasn't aware of that. Does the badges have stickers? Some of them do, yes. So like the pewter gym badge, those are stickers that are on it. So some of them do, not all of them do though. Ooh, some of these badges are a little more complicated than the rest. Like that water droplet is a really simple but effective design, but it's like just simple and easy. Just throw it on there. This one, a little bit harder, a little bit more complicated of a design. I guess not harder, just more complicated. Imagine Lego Dragon Age. That could be cool. Hey dude, hey Fox. How many secrets are you keeping from us right now? I don't know, Jess. Could be a lot, could be none. I wouldn't be able to say either way. As you well know. I am sworn to secrecy. These guys. I have a question. How many Lego rewards points do you have? I have 0 because I just spent all of my rewards points this morning on the Bricklink pre-order. I had like $80 worth, but I don't have any anymore. How much is this going to be? Miller, this is not going to be available for sale. This is only a gift with purchase when you buy the big Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise set. So yes, it is only available as a gift with purchase, but I've seen a lot of people have already put them on eBay, even though they don't have them yet. They're not available yet. A lot of people have already put theirs on eBay, and they are going to be selling for quite a lot, I think, on eBay, which is, you know, a little bit of a bummer. Get those scalpers doing their scalping thing. Okay, here's our next Kanto badge. Looks very nice. What's your favorite modular? My favorite modular is the, dang it, what's it called? The police station. Don't know why I couldn't remember that word for a second there. The police station is my favorite modular. I love it. It's got so many fun story elements and things in it. Listening to me? Yes, sorry. The chats sometimes take a while to get to me, and then sometimes so many people are in the chat, it just kind of flies through. But I do try to get to all the chats. I have to leave. Oh, no worries. No worries. Take care. You know, people have lives outside of my live stream. That's okay. That is allowed. Ooh. Gotta make sure I get this color order right. All these rainbow colored dots in here. And one more sticker. Well, I mean, we've still got several, but next sticker for this badge. Okay. Come on, there we go. One more badge done. I really enjoy the stream and you listening to me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. If Lego cared, they'd ruin the scalpers with a simple decision, make the gift with purchase permanent, not limited. I mean, they could do that, but I think that would kind of defeat the purpose. Like, the point of a gift with purchase is to try to encourage like early sales to get people to buy it right away. So if they made it unlimited, then I feel like that would defeat the purpose. At least from their marketing perspective, that's the point of it. Yeah, it is a bummer though that the scalpers get in there. I wish this wasn't a gift with purchase. Yeah, a lot of people are wishing that, which I totally understand. Totally get that. Because yeah, it is a bummer that you can only get it with the big expensive set that obviously not everyone can afford. So it is a bummer that it kind of makes it less available to everyone. I believe Pancake Day is referring to Tuesday, which is tomorrow. I am not aware of that. Are you going to build Lloyd's Titan Mech releasing in March? Probably not, because I don't think they're sending it to me. And I don't have the time or the room to buy more sets at this point. So have you seen Lego Snoopy Peanuts sent leaks early? I did see the official announcement of Lego Snoopy that was, what, yesterday or 2 days ago? Lego Snoopy looks very cute. It's okay, I'm still here. Okay, great. Glad to have you still here. At what time is the stream ending? We've only been going for like half an hour, and I've still got the rest of these badges to finish, and then the Poké Center to finish. So probably another, I don't know, what, 30 minutes or so? Something like that. Do you still have the Link versus Ganon set? Yes. Yes, I do. It is up next to the Deku Tree set. Probably the most simple of the badges, just some circles. Oh, they got clever with this one. I wouldn't have thought of that. Huh. Using a heart for that base. Very nice. Okay, one more. I'm going to leave. I'll see if there's anything I missed. Let me know. All right, take care, Jill. I've seen gift with purchase on the regular shelf months after their initial release, but I've also seen lots of leftovers behind the counter. It depends on the gift with purchase. Some of them, yes, they still have for a long time. They just don't sell out. They're not quite as popular, but there are a lot of them. And usually it's the ones like this, the ones that are attached to a specific theme or genre or something that get very, very sold out very quickly. And yeah, like Captain Jack Sparrow's Compass, that one went out quick. I have a feeling this one is going to go out quick. The D&D one went out quick. So yeah, it's kind of hard to predict. Was you impressed with Shopping Street? Because I'm trying to save up for it. Seth, no, Shopping Street was not my favorite. In fact, it wasn't even my top. Yeah, I was actually pretty disappointed with this year's modular, if I'm being honest. Project Hail Mary set looks cool. I think so. I think it's a cool looking set. Okay, last sticker going on. And there it is, the final badge. We got some extra pieces. Oh, just scoop them into my extra pieces bucket. There it is, guys. There is the Kanto badge collection. Doesn't it look nice? I think that's great. I think they did a really good job with that. The badges look really cool. They're designed well. The case is cute. A little Pokeball on the front. Cute. Where are you? I'm in Utah, so it is 3:43 for me. How long did it take? This set took us about 35 minutes to build. Something like that. It was Tuesday, Pancake Day is celebrated the day before Ash Wednesday. It's like Mardi Gras. The last feast before Lent begins. Oh, okay, nice. Very cute set, right, Jess? I like it. Have you seen how they are making Luigi on a cart just like they did with Mario on a cart? Yes, Seth, I have, and I'm very excited for it because Mario on a cart, the Mario Kart Big Mario was one of my favorite sets of the year. It was really, really well done. Anyway, Kanto badge collection, super cute. Very happy with how this turned out. This is legit one of the best gift with purchases they've done in a long time. And now, onto the Poké Center. Oh, 3 bags, 4 bags for the Poké Center, but they're little bags, so. Little bags for the Poké Center. 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, it was a pretty quick one. Well, it didn't take too long. We need an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie set. Which movie would you want them to make a set of? Because they won't do any of his R-rated movies. So probably won't be getting Predator or Terminator. Really hoping for Yoshi or Donkey Kong on a cart. Might buy Luigi if it looks good. Yeah, I think it would be awesome if they kept doing the big cart characters, like just one after another. I think that would be great. I would not be mad at that at all. I have to go to bed if the stream ends, so take your time. All right, Jacob, I will. I really hope the crap fest that is Lego's website on launch days don't prevent us from getting the gift with purchase. Yeah, that does tends to happen, especially on the big launch days when there's like really big stuff people want to get. I know it can be a problem. Which is frustrating. You think that they would have solved that issue by now. Hello, TJ Bricky. How are you? Lewis, I'm doing great. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Yo, Tyler, welcome in. It's going to get so dusty, though. Oh, the glass on the top of there? Yeah, but it's big and flat. You can just dust it off super easy. That's not a problem. What's a problem for me is when it's like a tree or something that's really intricate and really delicate, and you try to dust it off, and then it just becomes such a hassle. It's no fun. What the... Where's the stickers? It says there's a sticker sheet, but I don't... Did it get stuck in here somewhere? There it is. Sticker sheet got stuck in the instructions. Little white Pokeball logo for the floor of the Poké Center. Is your favorite set still Dungeons & Dragons? I think I would have to say yes. Dungeons & Dragons is still a really great set. Oh, and here's the little healing, Pokeball healing thing. You got a tiny little sticker. Oh, can you see it? Oh, it's kind of shadowy up there. I need an overhead light so you can see the stickers. It's got the little Pokeballs on a sticker there. I left the chat for a short time. Can you show the badges? Yes, there they are. They look pretty cool, right? I think it's a cool set. A cool gift with purchase. They should make an improved Dr. Doom figure. I'm sure they will when Doomsday comes out. I wonder how the Pokeballs work, like in real life. I don't know how they would work in real life. It's science fiction. Little boys at church that I got the... Wait, what? I wonder... Yeah, I don't know, Greg. Can you show the D&D set? I want to buy it. I cannot show it right now because it's over on my shelf, but you can kind of see it. It's right there. There it is. But I do have some reviews and videos on my page. You could check it out. Yeah, I've done reviews and I actually did a whole, geez, my brain is fried right now. Why can I not use words? I did a whole D&D session with my friends doing it on YouTube. If you want to check out the D&D session that comes with the campaign that comes with the set, it's pretty cool. Also, update, I planned on doing another session very soon. Turns out my friend's wedding is that day. So, won't be able to do that the way I thought, which is a bummer. So stay tuned, we'll reschedule, but we're gonna do another D&D session using the Lego D&D set. It's gonna be for first-time D&D players. I'll be the Dungeon Master DMing, and some of my friends who have never played before will be playing with us. So if you've never played D&D before, but you're curious about it, you wanna see how the game is played, then this would be a great time to learn. What's your favorite set after Dungeons and Dragons? Also, do you have the big Pokemon set or Pikachu or Eevee? Yes, Seth, I do, and I posted all my reviews on those like just very recently, within like the last week, so you can go check those out. I did a custom Pikachu build too, which I thought turned out pretty well. My favorite set after Dungeons and Dragons is Rivendell. That's a great one. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Jacob. I will check it. How much was it in euros? Ooh, I have no idea in euros. I think it's 350 US. So probably around 300 to 350 euros. Little boys at church got the Duplo. Still love playing with him. Oh, that's fun. In the cartoon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they work in the cartoon really either. They never really explain it. I think they probably also realized that it would be just kind of a science fiction-y kind of mystery. 16-month-old is low-key obsessed with that little Duplo. Oh, that's fun. You finished Lego Pokemon set Kanto region badge collection. It looks cool. Yes, we did. We did finish it, Samir. It's a cool set. I really like that. That's a very fun one. It's fun when you get Lego sets that are like life-size, you know? Favorite gift with purchase. So sorry, I keep asking so many questions. That's all right, Seth. I love questions. If nobody asked questions, I would just be sitting here awkwardly talking to myself. So I love the questions. My favorite gift with purchase might be this one. I do still really love the D&D Mimic chest. That one was really cool. Yeah, those are both really good ones. This one and the Mimic gift with purchase, the Mimic dice chest are really good. Can you use the Lego D&D set? Can you use it? Yes, it comes with a whole campaign that's built into it. You use the set as like a map for the campaign. It comes with a downloadable book of the adventure. Yeah, and it's a pretty fun campaign too. I've played with my friends. It's cute and quirky. It's like a great combination of Lego and D&D. It's got like some funny stuff in it, and it's not too serious. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's still like well written. It's a good balance, I thought. I thought they did a really good job. Did you know there is illegal build in the Model T build by Lego? I did see that. Yeah, I saw Tiago, one of the other Lego ambassadors who used to be a Lego designer. He pointed it out. I did not realize that was an illegal technique. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do about that. 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 I Because yeah, that doesn't usually happen. I don't actually think I've seen the D&D gift with purchase before. Oh, it's really good, Seth. It's a very, very cool one. Yeah, they did a really nice job with that gift with purchase. Mimic Chest gives me soul PTSD. Why does it give you PTSD? What's your favorite $10 to $30 set? Ooh, that's a tough question because that's kind of a small price range for Lego. But if I had to pick, I would probably say one of the brick heads. The brick heads are super cute. I think they're a really great small starting point. Whenever I have friends who are starting to get into Lego and they're like, what should I start with? That's my recommendation, is start with brick heads, because you can get a lot of different fandoms, and it's a simple, cute place to start for a lot of people. The new Monsters Inc. brick heads are super cute, actually. So I would just say whatever is your favorite, like, fandom, whatever is your thing that you love, find a brick heads of that. So freaking cool. Thank you, Jacob. When is the next stream? That's a great question. That just totally depends on how my life and my schedule and my time for things end up going. So I don't know. I wish I could tell you. But it's usually around this time of the day. What do you think of the new Ninjago X1 Legacy set? I've had a lot of people ask me about it. I have not seen it yet, so I do not know. I don't keep up super close with Ninjago. I like the Ninjago sets. The ones that I've built, I've been very impressed with. But I've just got so much other Lego stuff going on that I can't keep track of everything, you know? I have to have a look at it now and tell you what I think. Yes, do it, Seth. What set could you build over and over again and not get bored of it? Probably the D&D set. There were so many fun little Easter eggs and hidden details and little nods and references to D&D stuff. It was such a fun build. I really, really enjoyed myself on that one. Okay, great, caught up. Trying to make sure I stay up with all the chats. But you know, when you got 4 different chats going all at once, it can be a little difficult sometimes. How long can you buy the brick heads until they retire? That is totally just depends on the individual brick head, on how popular it is, on how well they sell out, or if they don't sell out, or if, yeah. So there's not really a clear answer for that, unfortunately. Most sets in general will last at least a year, but a lot of sets will start retiring in their 2nd year. Although some sets last, you know, like the Hogwarts Castle and I think the UCS Millennium Falcon have both been around for like 8 years or something. So sometimes you just don't know. But usually, if you're worried about a set retiring, if it's been out for more than a year, I would probably get it. Gonna go for a minute. Go check the D&D set. Oh, you better do it, Jacob. It's a great one. It's a great set. I want the Chocolate Factory set so bad. Greg, I actually have that one. That is one that I was meaning to build last year, and we didn't get around to it. And so now I'm debating if I want to save it to be like a cute Christmas build or something, you know? Because it's got like kind of Christmassy vibes, I feel. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. So when do you think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle brickheads will retire? That I have no idea. That one could end up being a popular one that sticks around for a long time. But there are websites that like keep track of that sort of thing, and they do pretty good predictions. Like Brick Economy is a good one, but yeah, there's a lot of A lot of people who, like, that's literally their whole, like my Lego online content stuff is more like building sets, doing reviews, that kind of thing. There's some people who their whole Lego online content is just like tracking sets, tracking prices, tracking retirements, predicting what sets are going to be more valuable. And they usually do a pretty good job. So I would look up one of them. They could give you a better idea than I could. Brickheads have been retiring before the year is complete. Last year, Star Wars Brickheads from May retired the end of the year. Okay, there you go. See, David's Brick. One of those people who probably keeps better track than I do. I think Dungeons and Dragons is pretty cool gift with purchase. It is a cool gift with purchase. I for sure agree. And it's really fun if you play D&D, because a common thing in D&D is if your dice are rolling badly during a game, you send them to dice jail. So a lot of people who play D&D will have like a literal cute little like jail cell or something. So when I play, if my dice are behaving badly, if they're not giving me good rolls, then I'll put them inside that chest. And that chest can actually hold a complete set of D&D dice. So it's not only does it look cool, but it's also functional, which is the same as the D&D set. It looks cool and it's also functional. Just saw it's 306 euros. Okay, yeah, like I said, about 300 to 350. Yep, it is a pricier one, but it is a really good one too. And also, anyone who plays D&D knows and is not surprised that anything that Wizards of the Coast touches ends up being pretty expensive. All the D&D stuff is a little expensive. All the time. This year I'm trying to get some modulars, currently saving up for Shopping Street. Cool. Cool. Shopping Street was not my personal favorite, but I hope that you like it. Built the Glinda Brickheads on Saturday. Oh, fun. Blazing Saddles. I want Lego Blazing Saddles. Now we have Lego Gene Wilder. Okay. We're very grateful for those tracking websites. This hobby is very confusing sometimes. Really, really it is, Jess. Yes, we are very grateful for the people who put in that work. Because can't be me. It's funny, like I get people coming on here and they say like, hey, what do you think about set number 76875? And I'm like, I literally have no idea. I don't know what set that is. I could not keep track of all of those different things, even if I wanted to. So yeah, it's great that different people have different strengths and different jobs, and they keep track of things for us. There's the front entrance to the Poké Center. Cute. Hey TJ, building my Lego room. I saw your video about the Billy bookshelves. Do they not fit the Lego Disney Castle? No, the Disney Castle is too deep to fit on the Billy bookshelves. So you'll need to put it somewhere else, or what I did before I had a better spot to put it is I put it on the Billy bookshelves, but the front section like sticks out a couple of inches. So you could like pop the little front section of the drawbridge off, or if you're okay with it overlapping by a couple of inches, hanging off the edge by a couple of inches, I mean, then you can do that. But yeah, it does not fit neatly on the Billy bookshelf, unfortunately. Evening TJ, evening Arlene, hello, welcome in. Remember I asked you watching Monkey Kid? I do remember. I have not watched it yet, sorry. Hi Dylan, Dylan plays, hello. How many pieces is it, the D&D? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. That might be one that you could look up, because now I don't remember. But I would be interested in remembering. That's what I figured. Dang, it's always one set that doesn't fit. Yeah, that one doesn't fit. Hogwarts doesn't fit. Rivendell doesn't fit. There's a lot of the big ones don't fit on the Billies, unfortunately. Hey, then Tudor Corner for Easter and Natural History Museum for Christmas. So a modular year. Hey, I like Tudor Corner and Natural History. So those are good choices, I think. Yeah, have fun with those, because those are fun sets. Okay, there's the back section of the roof. Now we've just got one more bag for the little front section. There's a version of the Billy bookshelf that's 38 centimeter deep, so it fits in that one. Oh, is there? I did not know that. I only know of the one Billy bookshelf that's... How many inches is 38 centimeters? Because yeah, I don't think the big Disney Castle fits in any of the Billies that I'm aware of, unless they've released a new Billy that I don't know about. I have 2 Ninjago questions. All right, go for it, Zand. Hopefully I can answer it, but no guarantees. I never found good streamers, and now I found you, and my heart melts. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. I try to be a good streamer. I try. I'm very amateur. But you know, I'm just like, we're just here hanging out. We're just having a good time. Doesn't have to be super intense or serious. Oh, they made sliding doors. Oh my gosh, too cute. Okay, well, now I'm obsessed. I thought it was just cute at first, but now they made sliding glass doors, so. "15 inches. Oh, so it might, yeah. 38, 15 inches. Is that how deep the ones I have are? No, the ones I have can't be 15. I think the ones I have are like 11 inches deep. So I guess they made deeper Billy bookshelves. I did not know that. Although, to be fair, it's been a long time since I bought these at IKEA, so I haven't been paying close attention to the Billy bookshelves. Do you have to pay for Lego to give these to you early, or do they just send them to you for free? They send them to me for free so that I can do reviews. I'm what's called a Lego ambassador. So yeah, they send them to me for free. I do some videos for them, but the videos don't have to be positive. Like they don't have any rules that we have to only say good things. We're allowed to give truly, totally honest reviews, which I'm very grateful for, because I just wouldn't do it. If we were forced to only give positive reviews, I wouldn't do it. I would just not be an ambassador, and I would just buy the sets when they come out like everybody else does, because I wouldn't want to do that. Like, I feel like I would just feel weird lying to people like that. A lot of people still think that I'm lying to them. They think that I just always give positive reviews, but it's not the case. Do you build the big Pokemon set already? Yes, Jathan, I did, and it's above me. You can't see it right now on the camera, but you can check out my review that I posted on all my channels. It should be pretty close to the top of my page, because I just posted like last week. Why is your backdrop dark instead of being able to see the builds behind you? I just felt like it looked fancy. That's honestly the only reason. I just decided to try switching it up. I saw a lot of streamers had like cool lights in the background, and I was like, ooh, I want to look like a streamer who knows what he's doing, even though I'm not. Sometimes in my videos, they're brighter behind me, but yeah. I accidentally sent it before I finished writing, so I did it like this. Okay. Who's your favorite non-ninja elemental master? That is a very specific question. I don't know. I've never thought about that before. Now I can't remember her name, but the orange chick who's got like a thing with Kai for a while, but then not really, and then she betrays him, and I can't remember her name. She's cool. My mom says I have to take my Christmas tree down tonight, the tree that I unplugged more than a week ago. I mean, you are a little bit behind. It is after Valentine's Day. That seems like a fair amount of time to leave a tree up. Ooh, sorry, I missed some chats over here. Do you have wife and kids, or are you single Pringle? I am not single, but I do have a husband. Not a wife, and no kids. Currently have 3 of the cheaper systems, lower one and permanent place for shelves. Oh, nice. Regular ones are 28, approximately 11 inches. Deeper ones came out in 2024 already, at least. Oh, okay, yeah. So I have not looked at Billy bookshelves in the last 2 years, apparently. So apparently there's some better ones for you then. Great. Yeah, I've just got the 11-inch deep ones. TJ is great giving realistic reviews and pointing out, explaining the problems. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, thank you. You guys know that that's always something I'm going to try to make sure I'm being honest with you guys. Guys, that's so cute. There's little sliding doors. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? There's little sliding glass doors for you to get inside the Pokemon Center. Super cute. I wasn't fully sold on this set, on this little insiders thing, but now I am, because that is great. That's adorable. I love that. Nice. Thank you, Law. How many bags are in the big Pokemon set? 62? 65? Some 60... I don't know. I just built it, but 65-ish. Something like that. I think 65. If you buy a set on Insiders, you get Insiders gift with purchase that are only for Insiders. If you don't understand my question, that's okay. I think I understand. So if you redeem your rewards for this, this is your reward. So you don't get an extra reward on top of your rewards. But if you buy a set and you have your Insiders account like logged in, when you buy a set, you will get the Insiders points. But not like extra Insiders. There it is. Pokemon Center is finished. Okay, thanks. I understand. All right, great, Seth. What is your favorite golden weapon? The scythe? I just like coal. I think coal's cool. Do you enjoy the set? Yes. This was a super cute Insiders gift with purchase. On the back, you can see inside into the little Pokemon Center. They've got their little like healing area. They've got the little couch and the little computer where you can store your Pokemon. It's like got a lot of fun little details inside. And then that sliding door is just a cute little play feature that they didn't have to do, but I'm glad that they did because it really elevates it. So there we go. We've got Kanto badges and we have got Pokemon Center. 2 very cute little gift with purchase and Insiders rewards that you can get. I still don't think this set is worth so many points. It's basically worth over 300 euro in purchase. In purchases. Oh, is it really? Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of points. A lot of purchases to get for that. But like, what would be the exchange equivalent if you like got rewards discount? If you used your rewards points for in-store credit or for a discount, how many dollars or euros would 2,500 points be? Like, how much would you get out of that? Because I think it's like 650 points per dollar. I don't remember. I can't remember what it is. We want more. Yeah, I want more too. Badge collection is my favorite gift with purchase. I think the badge collection is a fantastic gift with purchase. Really nicely designed, really nicely built and done. Like I have no notes on the badge collection. I think they did a really good job with it. Actually, that's not true. If I had one note, they should have put a tile piece, black tile pieces covering up these studs right here. Because having the studs facing the inside of the box does look a little raw, a little unfinished. But that's the only note. Other than that, super, super cute set. Nice design, nice finishes, nice badges. And it fits thematically with the set you get it with really well without being like too gimmicky, you know? I feel like it's really good. But yeah. So that is going to be it for today, guys. Sorry, Jacob, you'll have to go to bed now because I'm going to be ending the live stream. M10 asked a question. I don't know what it is, though. It's 12 p.m. my time. Well, then maybe it's a good time to go to bed. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining for the Kanto badge and the Pokemon Center. I'll be posting my reviews of these very soon. Probably not today. Probably tomorrow. Let's see. What other Lego stuff do we have to do? I've gone through most of my stuff. We've got a couple Bricklink sets that we'll be doing. I do have, I think I can, let me double check. Yeah, it has the upscaled blue astronaut. I'm going to be getting that one, so I'll be able to build that one with you guys. I don't have it yet, but I will be getting it soon. That one's coming out in March, I want to say. Why are people dumb? Gotta block people. Bye, Sands. Take care. Each €7.5 euro is 1 point. You'll have to do the math on that. All the way around. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I've just got my phone calculator right here. So 2,500 divided by 7.5. Oh, but that's how you earn that many points. I wonder how much you could exchange that many points for. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to do that now? No, I don't have that one yet, so I can't do it now. Have they revealed the final Derpy Tiger set? No, I have not seen that. I've just seen the little tease. Took the ornaments off the tree. The house is cute too. Oh, thank you, Jess. Yes, it is a cute one, right? Really excited for upscaled space minifigure. Yeah, so we will build that one, just not yet. So, and Teenage Mutant Turtle Brickheads. I don't think I'm getting that one. At least I don't know if I am yet. I haven't heard anything yet. But I know I'm getting the space upscaled minifig, so come back for that. We'll build that one on the live. We got a couple other things to build on the live too, and of course, always just fun videos and content. So thank you for being here. Hope you follow and enjoy the content, and we'll be back with more fun Lego stuff later. So